Good morning, students. Let's begin the lecture, but before, let's see the information. Class 8th, subject English, and we are reading the grammar book, Essentials of English Grammar. Chapter 16, we are reading Transformation of Sentences, and this is lecture number 2, students. As I hope that you all can see this. So yesterday we completed exercise 1 and 2. Now what will we do? We'll see the next part of the chapter, that's interchanging affirmative and negative sentences. Now we need to see if we get the affirmative sentence without changing its meaning, we'll convert it, transform it into negative, and the next one we'll see without changing it, if the negative is there, we'll put it into interrogative. Right, everyone? So you all need to be careful enough to understand the things. These are very easy sentences, though we have to use or we need to apply only common sense to solve these types of sentences. I will seek your involvement. I want everyone to be actively present in the class as you are there. So you all just need to see that you should be able to participate actively. Right, everyone? See the first sentence, study these sentences carefully. Though we need to study them a bit carefully so that we can complete the chapter. We'll try if possible in the next lecture. Till next lecture. First sentence is, that's affirmative. We change it into negative without changing its meaning. I admit that you have done your best. The sentence is, I admit that you have done your best. The same sense can be said with the negative sentence also. I don't deny. Don't deny means admit that you have done your best. You see, the smallest part of the sentence is changed, or the rest of the part remains same. I admit that means I don't deny that you have done your best. I suppose you all must have understood that there is a change of verb only, right? That verb, instead of admit, we are putting deny with negative. So it gives the same sense. I don't deny means I admit that you have done your best. Like this, we need to get it. And see the next sentence, that's also in affirmative. You yourself wanted this transfer. Though it is put in the interrogative sense, but that's counted in the negative itself. Right? So what is this? You can see it is all talking about you yourself wanted this transfer. Didn't you yourself wanted this transfer? Though it is interrogative, but the sense is negative. So when the sense is negative, we are conveying the message or the same meaning. Didn't you yourself want to transfer? So it gives the same sense कि भाई तुम ही तो चाहते थे अपने आप के transfer हो जाए, that you wanted yourself. So we need to see some sorts of small tricks are applied over here to just change the sentences. But only will be changed into none but. The next sentence, third sentence is there. Only, but only a beast could be so cruel. Beast refers to the wild, or in Hindi we call it jungli. That's called jungli in Hindi, or in English it is called wild. Only a beast could be so cruel. None but a beast could be so cruel. None but only will be changed into none but. See the affirmative to negative, use a word of opposite meaning. The first trick you have got, if in the affirmative sentence you have got the positive word, you need to use its opposite word, or you get the negative, you need to get its opposite again, or a negative word. You need to see when you change from affirmative to negative. You need to keep it in mind. or use double negatives, or you can use double negatives also. Make the sentence both negative and interrogative. So see students, we have got the next exercise, third one. Rewrite the following sentences in the negative sentence. This already I've told you the only. If you get only in the sentence, that will be changed into to none but. That will be changed to none but, right? That we need to keep in our mind so that we can justify the things. Let's go to the next. I, first sentence of third exercise, I shall always remember this kindness of yours. Now, what we need to understand, we need to find out which word will be replaced. See, you have got use a word of opposite meaning. I shall always remember. Remember means याद रखना. And what will be the opposite of remember? This will be forget. याद रखने का उल्टा तो forget हो गया, भूलना, और always का उल्टा बन गया never. So what will it make? Let's see who answers the question. Raise your hand. Any one of you from the class, anyone want to answer the question? Afrin, Arfin. Ananya, Arfin raised hand first. Let's see from Arfin. Unmute yourself, Arfin.
Yes, sir. I
What
shall
is,
never forget.
I shall.
Never forget this kindness of yours.
Very good. What is your pronunciation of your sound? Your name basically.
Sir, Arfin only.
Arfin.
Yes, sir.
You use it A or A? Arfin.
R.
Okay, that's okay. Good. All right. Lower down your hand. Unmute yourself. That's good. Very good. Correct sentence, students. Though you got it, I shall never remember this kindness of yours. Right? So you have changed. The rest of the part of the sentence will remain same. Let's go to the next part, students. Next sentence. Only the brave deserve the fair. Brave, only the brave deserve the fair. Let's see who answered the question properly. Kanishka, very good. Unmute yourself, Kanishka. You can unmute.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, very good morning. What should be the answer of this, Kanishka?
Sir, none but the brave deserves the fate.
Very good. Absolutely correct. Good. Bravo. Lower down your hands,
Thank you, sir.
everyone. That's very good. Kanishka has given right answer. Absolutely right. Sati, lower down your hand. Keep it in mind, everyone. You need to be active enough to answer the questions, or like you need to be active enough to raise your hand, or like to remove it. So the answer is absolutely correct, given by Kanishka. None but the brave deserve the fair. That's absolutely correct answer. Right, everyone? So let's go to the exercise 4. Rest of the sentences of the third exercise, students, you all will do it yourselves. When we tally the sentences, there you will come to know which one is the wrong and which one is the right, or answer key you will get. There you will get it, how to correct it if you make any mistake. So exercise 4, rewrite the following sentences in affirmative. Now you see you have got negative sentences. These negative sentences are to be changed into affirmative. An affirmative rule, you know, subject, helping verb, main verb or object. And the helping verb and main verb will go according to the tense. If it is in the present, this will go according to the present helping verbs, affirmative, indefinite, continuous, perfect or perfect continuous. If it is past, then the past, and if it is future, the future. So the first sentence is, hasn't she given an outstanding performance? Hasn't she given an outstanding performance? So we need to change this sentence into affirmative. Very good. Ananya has raised hand. Ananya, I have given permission. Unmute yourself.
She has given an outstanding performance.
She
Has given
and
an outstanding performance.
very good, Ananya. That's absolutely correct answer given by Ananya. That means every student is understanding this. Lower down your hands, rest of the students. She has given an outstanding performance is absolutely correct answer. Right, everyone? So we need to be very much careful. She has given an outstanding performance. Kanchi, lower down your hand. Let's go to the next sentence, everyone. One cannot question her noble intentions. One cannot question her noble intentions. You need to be careful, everyone, while answering the question. Let's, Afreen, Kanishka, they have spoken. Let's go to Sanchi now. Very good. You people are trying. Now Sanchi's turn. Sanchi, other students also
Good
be
morning,
active.
sir.
Yes, good morning, Sanchi. Tell me the answer. What should be the answer of this question?
One can question her noble intentions.
Mhm. You're not getting. One cannot question her noble intentions. One cannot. You are saying one can. So it is not giving the same sense. We need not change it to into affirmative. We need to keep the sense also the same. Sanchi, let's just listen what Afrin says this. Arfin, or we have another participant. Wait. It is Vansh Manuja. All right, let's go to Vansh. Yes, Vansh.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yes, tell what should be the answer?
Sir, her noble intentions, her humble intentions are unquestionable.
Intentions, noble. This will remain same. That's absolutely correct. Sanchi, you need to understand that the intentions, noble intentions cannot question that we need to keep. So the answer is absolutely correct by Vansh. That's like her noble intentions are unquestionable. So you need to see what we are doing here. Questionable was there, cannot question. So we are making it opposite, unquestionable, right? So this will be here, that will make the sentence correct. Like without changing the sense of the sentence, we have changed its formation. That means we have transformed the formation of the sentence, though the sense of the sentence is absolutely same. So once again, I'm repeating the second one. Her noble intentions are unquestionable. Right, everyone? So we need to be careful about this. How we're going to put. Lower down your hands, everyone, so that we can go ahead. Lower down your hands. Rest of the sentences you all will do yourselves. Right, everyone? Sanchi also have lower down your hand. Let's go to the next part. Rest of the sentences of this fourth exercise you all will do yourselves. So let's go to interchanging assertive and interrogative sentences. Now we are going to get assertive or like interrogative. Carefully study these sentences. We are changing interrogative into assertive. Who can believe her story? Who can believe her story means there is a doubt that nobody can believe her story. Who can believe her story refers to the same point like nobody can believe her story. Though that is the question and this is the assertive sentence. Now same the next sentence. Shouldn't we show greater respect for our cultural heritage? This is interrogative. Shouldn't we show greater respect for our cultural heritage? When you change it into assertive, this will go with the same basically. Like we should show greater respect for our cultural heritage. Though I feel like this is very easy because interrogative is there. When you convert this into affirmative, that doesn't make much difference for any one of you. Why it is? Because it's used in a very easy way. The third one is this the way to treat our aged parents? The assertive, when we change it, it becomes like, this is not the way to treat our aged parents. Is this the way is giving the positive sense when you're asking the question, though there is hidden meaning of the negative sense, right? Hidden meaning, is this the way? Means the way the one is treating the aged parents is not right. So when you change this into assertive, this would become like, this is not the way to treat our aged parents. Right, everyone? So we need to understand the hidden meaning in the sense or the sentence. Well, you are putting straightway a positive question, but the sense in it is negative. Is this the way? Means not word, no word, never word is not used in the sentence, but the negative meaning is there in between. So interrogative to assertive, what we get here, only those sentences in which the interrogative form has been used for the sake of emphasis. Only such type of interrogative sentences students will be there, which are given with the emphasis. Means stress is given on the sentence or the language can be changed into the assertive form. Otherwise, we cannot change. That we need to keep in our mind, everyone. An affirmative question implies a negative statement. A negative question implies an affirmative statement. Now you need to understand this. It is giving us clue like how can we change from interrogative to assertive and assertive to interrogative. Now, an affirmative question implies a negative statement. Means interrogative question can be implied with negative statement. A negative question implies an affirmative statement. That we need to be very careful about it, right, everyone? So let's go to the fifth exercise. Fifth exercise, change the following sentences from interrogative to assertive. So what we get here, we have interrogative sentences in the exercise, and that are these sentences are to be changed into assertive one. So the first sentence is, who was there to help me? Who was there to help me? When it comes to change, how will we change? Raise your hand, students. That's going to be very important. Mannat is there. Very good try, Mannat. All right, Mannat, you can unmute yourself and tell me who was there to help me. How will you change? I
Sir,
told you, wait, Mannat. The interrogative goes with the negative and the negative goes with the affirmative. It's vice versa. All right, go. Mannat.
Sir, there was no one to help me.
Absolutely correct. Very nice. Very good, Mannat. Good. Lower down your hands, everyone. Absolutely correct answer has been given by Mannat. So you all can note down. I'm repeating once again. There was nobody to help me. The question will be changed when you are changing. This is presented with emphasis, like stress is given on the sentence. So there will be the answer. There was nobody to help me. That's absolutely correct, everyone. Right? So let's go to the next question. I hope that you all will raise hand. What have I done to upset you so much? There is somebody who's giving more stress or emphasis on the sentence we are getting. So take a reading of this, everyone, so that you can justify how it is going. That we need to make basically. Kanishka is raising hand. That's very good, Kanishka. It's absolutely correct. Let me just, Kanishka has already answered. Mahak is there. Let's listen Mahak first. What Mahak says. Mahak, you can unmute yourself.
I have done nothing to upset you so much.
Repeat once again, Mahak. I have done
Nothing to upset you so much.
absolutely correct, Mahak. That's very good. Bravo. That's correct. Absolutely correct. Lower down your hands, everyone. I'm going to repeat. That means everyone is understanding the transformation of sentences. We are getting from different students' answers. I hope all of you to try this actively. Let me just repeat the answer. I have done nothing. I told you the question, when you change it into affirmative, that will go in the negative form. I have done nothing to upset you so much. Note it down, everyone. Right? That was absolutely correct. So let's go to the next part of the transformation of sentences. What we are going to see there, students, that we need to be careful enough so that we can justify this. Right? Exercise 6, change the following sentences from assertive to interrogative. Now you have assertive sentence that you need to change into interrogative. So what you're going to make it in, this is making like, everybody worships the rising sun. Everybody worships the rising sun. Mannat is raising hand. Only Mannat is there. So let's see what she answers. Mannat.
Is everybody worships the rising sun?
No, it is not putting emphasis, Manat. Manat, you need to put emphasis on the sentence when you are putting question. If there is no emphasis, it will not be counted. Sorry, Manat. Good try, good attempt, but wrong answer. Not a problem. Good try. Let's go to Vansh. Second one. Vansh, you can unmute yourself.
Sir,
No.
who worships the rising sun?
Who worships the rising sun is a simple question. You need to put emphasis on the question. Students, who doesn't worship the rising sun? कौन है जो नहीं करता है rising sun की पूजा? कौन है जो नहीं करता है? That is the correct answer. You were very close once, but I have already answered the question, Lakshay. Who doesn't worship the rising sun? Everybody worships the rising sun is okay, but you have to keep the same sense which is hidden in the sentence, that is to be practiced, right? Everybody worships the rising sun. When you change it into interrogative without changing its meaning, who doesn't worship the rising sun? That's the correct answer. Note it down, everyone. Let's go to the next sentence. You should have consulted a specialist. You should have consulted a specialist. See, students, you need to see when you are putting a question that should give the sense of emphasis, that should give the sense of stress, like you are putting stress on the sentence. So just take a reading of it, raise your hand. No problem, no worry whether your answer goes wrong. The thing is just who is trying, who is participating actively in the sentences, that is justified. Again, Ananya, let's go to Ananya first. We have Arpin also. Ananya, yes.
Shouldn't have you consulted a specialist?
Absolutely correct, but you are very close. Little change is there. You need to see the sentence. Ananya, see the sentence. Shouldn't is correct. That's giving emphasis. That's giving stress on the sentence. Shouldn't you have consulted a specialist? The rest of the part of the sentence will remain same, Ananya. Right? You just changed it a little bit, but that's absolutely correct. You were putting more stress on the sentence. Arpin, lower down your hand. And this goes, you shouldn't have consulted. Shouldn't you have consulted a specialist? The sense is same, absolutely. Shouldn't you have consulted a specialist? Right, everyone? Note it down so that you can justify the thing, so that you can make it happen. So students, let's go to the next interchanging exclamatory and assertive sentences. You will get exclamatory sentence over there, which are to be changed into assertive sentence. Exclamatory, you know, when we show our strong feelings, right? When we show our strong feelings, that we put into exclamatory sentence. So let's read it out carefully. Study these sentences. Exclamatory sentences there. What a hilarious comedy. When it comes to change into assertive, it will become, it is a really hilarious comedy. Students, you need to justify what can be the subject of the sentence, because assertive gets the subject first, then helping verb, main verb, then object. Right? The second one, see how confidently she answered every question. So the subject is already there. She answered every question. How confidently will be changed into very confidently. So the assertive sentence is there. She answered every question very confidently. Exclamatory, students. If only my parents had been more understanding. If only my parents had been more understanding. So if only is changed into I wish. That we need to keep in mind. If only. So that is changed into I wish. So you can mention there, I wish that. If only I wish that my parents had been more understanding. That's very easy. And then alas, when you show some sad moments there, when you feel there are sad moments, when it comes to justify the sad moments, these are presented in exclamatory sentences with alas. And when you change it into assertive, it is sad. I'm so sad to know. I'm so sad to know will present here what? It will present here the alas, that the great leader has departed. Or you can say it is a matter of great sorrow. When you have there alas, you can also say it is a matter of great sorrow, or I am so sad to know that the great leader has departed. Right? So that we need to justify. Exclamatory to assertive, since exclamatory sentences are spoken under the impact of strong emotion. I told you the strong emotion or feelings, they have a word ordinary slightly different from that of an assertive sentence. They often begin with how, what, oh that, would that, if only, alas, etc. While changing an exclamatory sentence into an assertive sentence, use the normal order of an assertive sentence. Add some words suggestive of the original emotion. Suggestive of the original emotion. Add some words suggestive as the original emotion. You need to see when you are changing this from exclamatory to assertive, you need to find how is changed into very, or alas is changed into sad, like this. And the writer is asking us to put some original emotional words which give the accurate sense without changing its meaning, right? Change the following sentences from exclamatory to assertive. What an innocent smile the baby has. Let's see who answers this question. Raise your hand. Ishmeet. Ishmeet is raising hand. That's very good, Ishmeet. Very good. Ishmeet, unmute yourself.
Now, good morning, sir.
Good morning. Very good morning, Ishmeet. What should be the answer of
Good
this
morning,
question?
sir.
Good morning. Good morning. Ishmeet, answer of the question.
Sir,
What an innocent smile the baby has. What will be the answer?
the baby has a very innocent smile.
Absolutely correct. Very good. This is very easy. Lower down your hands, everyone. Ishmeet has given us correct answer. The baby has a very innocent smile. Absolutely correct answer there, everyone. Ishmeet,
Thank
mute
you, sir.
yourself. That's absolutely correct. Let's go to the next question. How impressive was the Gallantry Awards presentation ceremony? Gallantry Awards presentation ceremony, that we need to see. Sachi is there. Let's see Sachi, how Sachi answers the question. This is exclamatory sentence that is to
Good
be
morning,
changed.
sir.
Very good morning, Sachi. What should be the answer of this?
The Gallantry Awards presentation ceremony was very impressive.
Absolutely correct, Sachi. Repeat once again so that everyone can note down. Listen, everyone.
The
Carefully.
Gallantry
Wait.
Awards presentation ceremony was very impressive.
Very good. Absolutely correct, everyone. Very good. Bravo, Sachi. Lower down your hands, everyone. So let's go to the next exercise. Exercise 8. Change the following sentences from assertive to exclamatory. That we need to see. We have got assertive sentence before us, and these are to be changed into exclamatory. It's a vice versa of this exercise we've done. Oh my God, students have prepared it very good. So see the next sentence. Our soldiers fought the stormy weather very bravely. So we have new participant with us, Ria from 8th, Karnal. Oh, let's ask Ria. Ria, unmute yourself and tell us how bravely, like our soldiers fought the stormy weather very bravely. What should be the answer, Ria?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Ria. What should be the answer?
How bravely our soldiers fought the stormy weather.
And exclamation mark after weather. That's absolutely
Yes,
correct.
sir.
Ria,
After
repeat
weather,
once again.
exclamation-
Listen, everyone carefully. She's speaking correct answer.
How bravely our soldiers fought the stormy weather! Exclamatory mark.
Yes, after weather you will put exclamation mark. This will make sentence exclamatory. Absolutely correct answer given by Ria. So let's go to the next sentence. Lower down your hands, students. Mute yourself, Ria. Let's go to the next. Lower down your hands. Next. I honestly desire to be among my friends again. The second sentence. The second sentence is a bit different. Sachi is raising hand. Let's go to Sachi first. Okay, Sachi. I earnestly desire to be among my friends again. Sachi, if you know the answer, okay. Otherwise, lower down your hands. Sanchi, try. Okay, we'll go to Lakshay. Lakshay Kalyan. How will Lakshay? What should be the answer?
Sir, oh, that I could be among my friends again.
Repeat once again, Lakshay. Oh, that.
I could be among my friends again.
Absolutely correct. Very nice. That means you all are understanding. I am repeating the answer. Lower down your hands, everyone. I honestly desired to be among my friends again. This is the question. But when you change this into answer, into interrogative exclamatory sentence, this will be oh that. This is the desire shown here. That is put here. Oh that I could be among my friends again, and then exclamation mark after again. Lower down your hand, Mika. That's very nice of you, everyone. You have participated very actively, though it was good. So, any one of you, whoever want to ask any question, any one of you want to ask